On? Yeah, on's better. These glasses have a wicked. Hey, as we're waiting for this to populate, we're going to do a review on the Olight PL-Mini Valkyrie 2 that that was sent to me to review. And when I was at SHOT Show, I had an opportunity to play with it some more and learn a little bit more about this light. And I have the PL-Mini Valkyrie, which is the 400 lumen. And I'm going to kind of explain the differences on that. But this new light, the PL-Mini Valkyrie 2, is specifically made for subcompact and compact firearms. You can do more with this. This light is far more versatile than this light, and it's 200 lumens more. So why wouldn't you go with this light? Kind of makes this light, I don't know. I don't know why they did it, but they made it better. And I'm going to talk a couple of different I'm getting phone calls as I'm doing this. Couple different firearms to show you what's going on. I'm sold. I used to be a Streamlight guy, and now I am an Olight guy, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff. I like this light for my compact. So the PL-Mini Valkyrie 2 600 lumen light, it's got about a 60-minute run time. One of the things that always happens with my lights, or it doesn't always happen, but it does happen, where the light accidentally turns on when I'm putting it in my holster, and next thing you know, you're starting to feel a little bit of heat on your thigh, and you're like, what the heck's going on? Oh, my light's on. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. With these new Olights, you push them down rather than push them in from the sides, or like this other brand which has the rocker switch, which I had that happen to the most with. So the down on these is really cool. So the reason I like this PL2 Valkyrie Mini, the Mini 2, is because if I'm running, everybody see, don't give me crap on this, this thing's unloaded, right? It's unloaded, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. So if I try to take the original light, which is the PL-Mini Valkyrie, it doesn't fit, even with the notch for Glock, which is the most common. It doesn't reach onto my firearm, so I can't mount this light onto my firearm. I also can't mount with the 1913 rail adapter. I can't mount the Streamlight onto my. This is M&P 9C compact, but with the Valkyrie 2, the Valkyrie 2 has lots of really cool stuff to it. I can actually get it in, and then I can adjust it. So it has an adjustable option which allows you to have it stick out more or push it as close as you can to the guard here, which gets it close to your finger, and you just, with the quick detach and the quick attach, now it's on. Now I've got this light attached onto my compact. I have flashlights on every single firearm I carry other than revolvers, and there's a reason, because of the job that I do and the constant searching and the constantly working in light challenged environments and working at night in houses with electricity, without electricity. We're not always turning on lights. I want to control the light, so I have flashlights on every single one of my firearms. And with the addition of this, with the PL-Mini Valkyrie 2, I now can have a light for my M&P Compact 9. Want to see something else that's really cool about this light? And there's a link down below to save. Right now they're selling them for $62.99. It's a flash sale. I think it's up at midnight Pacific, or midnight Eastern Standard Time, which is 9 o'clock my time. Regular price on these things are $90. And here's a really cool thing. So we've got the compact here, right? I don't have my H&K here, but it does fit on my H&K. My H&K is in my holster. So I've got my old gun, which is my M&P 40. It's the full size. As we can see, there's no magazine, there's nothing loaded into the gun, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it. So I can put this light on this gun as well, and with the adjustable distance, I can push it back to right where I want it. I can lock it down, and now I've got the Mini on a full-sized gun. And like I said before, there's no rocker switch. It's just a downward action to get the flashlight, and it's ambidextrous, so it's right and left. I've transitioned to stop using this finger because this is my trigger finger and it gets too close to the well. I like using my thumb to accentuate. It's got momentary or constant on. There is the downside on this is there's no strobe. As some people say, strobes are for raves. I do like strobe. I do have it on my Valkyrie, my full-size light. I do use it on occasion to disorient the people that we're dealing with. But it doesn't have the strobe. But to be able to have a light on my compact light is worth it as well. This thing has a low battery indicator, so when the battery gets to 10%, a little red light pops on here and tells you that you've got to charge it. Like a lot of the Olights are magnetic USB chargers, so you're not buying batteries for this thing. It just attaches, and it just attaches, and plug it into your car or wherever you've got. Everybody's got USB power these days, and we're charging this thing. It's a simple breakaway. It's, you know, similar to other Olight lights that we've reviewed that all use the magnetic charger. So this light is fully adjustable. That's what I'm really digging about it. If you don't want it all the way back and you want it more forward, you can have it more forward, and then your fingers still working the light switch that way. If I go back to the Mini Valkyrie, the Mini Valkyrie will work on. Oops. The Mini Valkyrie will work on a full-size gun, or what we're calling a full-size gun, but it doesn't have the adjustability. And there we go. We have, this is the original, which still has the USB charger on it, but it is 400 lumens. The Valkyrie, my full-size Valkyrie has spoiled me. 1200 lumens is blinding and overpowering, and proven in UTM shoot houses that it is highly, highly effective. Absolutely love that light. A couple of our team members have that light on their rifle as well as their handgun. But what we're talking about is the PL-Mini Valkyrie. Valkyrie 2, which is $62.99 right now on a flash sale. Click the link below to purchase. Like I said, it works on a full-size gun. I have another gun here. This is the one I picked up at the gun show for the wife. It's the FMK, made out of California. It comes around with 10-round mags. What do you expect from California? But it only has one notch on it. One notch clicks in, and I can also adjust it and move it back, and it works for this gun as well. So we got nothing there. Chamber's empty for you crazy people. And I've got a light that's working for this FMK out of California. It's not a bad gun for the price of what we pay for this thing, 300 bucks, if that, at a gun show. It fits in a lot of Glock holsters. Now, not to say that there's downsides to this light, but one downside is it certainly isn't the light itself. It is the holsters, but it is small and compact enough. It can work around. It does work in my ALS holster. Just about any light goes in. I mean, my ALS holster is made for Streamlight, but yet my whole light fits in it perfect. The ALS holsters will hold the gun in a level 2 or a level 3 platform without the light as well, because of its locking mechanism. But when we were at SHOT Show at the Olight meeting, after SHOT Show, this guy came in from Idaho with Works holsters. He actually makes a holster. I don't know the price point for it. It is an in-the-waistband holster set up for appendix carry or just in your waistband. And it works for the Glock 19 and the Olight. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the company. They're called Works. They're just www.works.com. We met the owner. They're made in good old USA, made in my state, Idaho. Um, and this is ambidextrous right hand claw, solid black, Olight PL-Mini Valkyrie. So it's actually made for this light specific. I don't carry Glocks, so we do use Glocks. We have red Glocks and airsoft Glocks that we'll probably end up using this holster for, or maybe we'll give it away one day. Hey, you never know. So, flash sale going on right now for this light, $62.99. I'm only pushing products on you guys that I actually believe in and that I feel will benefit you in the bail enforcement and fugitive recovery industry. And I'm testing this stuff out before I do the reviews for you guys. So I've got a M&P 45, which is the biggest of the M&Ps. No magazine, nothing there. For some reason, this stupid one has a safety on it. One of these days, I'm gonna take it off. So I can put this light on here. And this is the big frame. I don't know if it's the same size as the Pro frame, but it's just about the same size as the Pro frame. And I got a light for $69 or $62.99 until 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, midnight, and then it jumps up to $90. Olight usually throws in some freebies in their boxes. They're really cool about that. I'm really happy with it. USB charging. I mean, that's badass. I mean, right now I have 3 flashlights that all need batteries. And they're the CR123s, and I'm out of them. So I've got to go to the store after this video and buy some batteries because all my flashlights, batteries suck. If I had USB chargers on all of them, like with my Olights, I mean, I'm running all Olight now. I'm 100% Olight on everything except my shotgun, which is only because the light I want is back ordered from Olight. And I actually purchase a lot of these lights. So I actually spend my money on these lights. So this is the other, this light is just badass. This is the M2R Warrior. I've got a real similar one to this on my AR pistol. It's 1300 lumens, I believe. So anyway, click the link below. Take advantage of the sale through midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock, my time, Idaho. And thank you so much for tuning in. We'll do some questions here if anybody has any questions. Lydia's working on questions. Anybody got any questions on the light?
No questions.
No questions. That's the way I like it. No questions. And you guys that are tuning in to this after the fact, yes, it's 2 videos on Monday. The capture video at Albertsons, which has been flagged for monetization for who knows what reason. Makes no sense whatsoever. I think I might not even swear in that one. If you notice the newer videos, I don't cuss as much because I watch the videos and I go, oh, I'm swearing too much. Check out our store for the iFast patch. We still have about 20 of these left. I don't know if I'm going to reorder these things. They're Velcro on them. I think I might do something different. We've done 200 of these and we're just about out. So we also have t-shirts available for the Bounty Hunter Bootcamp t-shirt. We've got all sizes. I think we have 1, 2XL left. We have a couple mediums left, but the most common sizes that we have left are large and medium. I'll make sure I put a link down there. I've got to do that after the fact of this video. But these are the Bootcamp shirts. We've got some new stuff coming out. If you can make it to one of our meet and greets this year, that'd be awesome. We'd love to meet you guys. We're going to be in Denver this weekend, and we have a meet and greet in Denver. Check us out on Instagram, and there'll be a post on Facebook and a post on YouTube as well promoting the meet and greet. We've got really badass photos. We just did our photo shoot yesterday. The photos look fantastic, and we're going to have photos available. You can
shout her out. Heather, the photographer.
Oh, our photographer, Heather Claremont, in Post Falls, Idaho. She is our photographer. So maybe we'll put a link down below. Hi from New Zealand. Hey, got any Kiwis?
How much are patches? Someone asked.
Patches are $8. The shipping shows really high. My stupid website. There's only one of me and one of Lydia, and it's tough for us to do everything. But they are $8 a piece. T-shirts, I think, are 20. But if you come to a meet and greet, they're only 10. Explain that to me. I don't know. And if you've ordered a book or you've ordered a T-shirt, they're going out today. We're headed to the post office after this, and then I got to go buy batteries. And I got to go play bill collector. So also available on the website is the awesome version 2 of our Bounty Hunter Boot Camp handbook. It is monster. You get it free for attending class.
Keep going.
What are you doing? I got a finger moving in front of me. It's got all kinds of cool, badass stuff in it. It's got stuff on everywhere from gangs to... we just put somebody in a timeout. It's got a lot of great information. This is the USA version. There's a Washington version and a USA version. If we come to your state to teach, we always have an addendum in the book that's specific to your state. We're going to be in North Carolina. We're going to have a 48-hour class in Denver this late spring, and it's going to be an awesome year. Awesome year. Any questions on any of the Olight products that I absolutely love? T-shirts are awesome. They are printed in the United States. We ship them out ourselves. They're done locally, so we don't drop ship like a lot of people do where you purchase the merch. And it's the stuff like buying the books, buying the patches, buying the T-shirts that allows me to have the time out to be able to do more reviews, more gear reviews. We're going to be doing videos this year. We're going to go through our car, everything that we carry. I just updated Lydia's vest into a high-end vest just because, you know, she's my wife and she needs more protection. So we're going to be going over a lot of different things. You always feel free to leave a comment. Taser 7. I'm not going to buy a Taser 7 to show one. If Taser wants to get me one, I mean, what's the point of the Taser 7? We came out with the Taser X2 and the Taser 7. Now we come out with the Taser 7, something that makes the X2 obsolete. I mean, Taser just, I mean, they shoot themselves in the foot. It's crazy. No, we'll do that in a different way.
John asked to see a taser.
I thought it was a Taser 7. Yeah, go ahead. So since we're live, somebody wanted to see a Taser. Any questions? Any questions on the awesome Olight products? Make sure you click the link below. People are gonna start dropping off. This is the X26 Taser that Lydia carries. 25-foot cartridge. You know, they're obsolete, but they still work. They work just fine. Taser chose not to support them to sell other tasers. It's what Taser does best, is make something and then make it obsolete. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and appreciate you following. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. If you need to reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook at Bounty Hunter Boot Camp. Where do I get your flashlights? There's links in every video on where I purchase all the lights, the Olights. They track it, so if you click the link below, it tracks and it lets them know that I'm sending people to them, and then they send me more stuff to review for you guys. But I'm a true believer. I mean, you watch my videos. If you watch the new stuff, most of the time we have a 6-month hold on anything, like whatever we capture today. Usually we hold on to for 6 months, and then post stuffs like the video that dropped today. I mean, that was 2017, maybe that was winter of 2017. That's why they're still in Albertsons and they're all Safeways now. So a lot of time they're new. So you'll see newer videos and older videos, and you'll see, like, if you know if I'm not holding my HNK and I'm holding an MMP, that the video is at least a year old, because I've been running the HNK forever now. I went back to H&K after I went to MMP for 2.5 years. So a lot of people that are really observant can watch the videos and tell by the equipment that I'm using and the vest that I'm wearing whether or not it's an old video or a new video. But anyway, thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Make sure you click the link below to purchase the Olight. These things are awesome. I'm a true believer in them. I'm not just pushing stuff to you guys to make a buck. I'm pushing stuff to you that is proven and field tested and and works for me out in the field, and products that I believe in. And I've gone through a whole transition of different lights. Thank a guy named Wes Doss with Kyber. He's the one who really opened my eyes on what a firearm light could do. And he does the LSL tour. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow us, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you get to be updated when videos come out. And we got a new video this Thursday. 2 phone calls in this video. That means this video is too long, so I am going to kill this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for your support. Stay